Hey YouTubers, this is KillerK6, aka Raymond. Welcome to another edition of McJuggernuggets. Unsalvagable. I guess that, from the looks of it, I guess this happened last night. Him and Uncle Larry are actually gonna go see the RV. Let's just hope he doesn't get caught by Aunt Melissa. If he does, it's gonna be hell to pay. Let's take a look.
I hate this shit, man. I don't want to be back there. Getting all sorts of flashbacks.
Flashbacks?
Hey, Uncle Larry. You gonna have a camera here, really? Yeah, you're not doing the videos. I figured it'd be interesting to see.
I mean, why'd you wait so long to call me up to go check out the trailer?
I mean, I was also kind of going off your schedule. I figured you'd want to when you're ready, and then we look at it. I don't know. I mean, it's going to be interesting just to look at it. We don't know if it's moved.
How is
Why
it?
did you stay with me? Why did you leave? I want to know. I mean, why? I don't even get this whole thing, Jesse. Why didn't you just stay at my house?
I just wanted to go look at the RV. I don't want to go. I really didn't feel like I had a choice. You saw how he was acting that day.
Yeah, I understand that, but still, you could have made a stand right then and there. You could have just stayed with me.
I've been making stands for the last couple years. It's not working. He destroyed the fucking trailer. I didn't know what to do. All right, let's get to
Why? I can't believe it. I can't believe Uncle Larry is saying that. Why do you have the camera?
Here, so
And you say it would be interesting. How can it be interesting?
I couldn't.
You're gonna be interested in seeing how your uncle's gonna react.
But she wants me to get it out of here, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, we need to figure out if that's even a thing. I mean, did you get that fixed, or?
Yeah, I told you all I had to do is rig it up.
So it's just temporary.
Yeah.
Let's try and be quiet. Georgie and all his friends are doing some weird shit. They play games and stuff down
Yeah, but that shit's alright though, right?
What? If Georgie knows? Yeah, Georgie's cool.
Here we go, guys. Let's see how Uncle Larry's gonna see.
Yeah. This is where he first came up.
Oh my god.
I really have to focus the camera.
You know how much fucking money this is right here, Justin? You have any idea?
I mean, a lot of it looks like we could just put it back up.
You can't fucking put that shit back up.
Look, I mean, this is the stuff we use in the room for insulation.
Who cares about that? Look at the siding, man. Look at the fucking windows. You know how much these fucking windows cost?
I don't know.
She's not gonna like the front. She's not gonna like it.
Oh my god. Well, fucking pictures on the ground.
What does that mean?
How do you fit that on top of your bumper?
I don't know. So can we take it? Can we take this thing or not?
This has to be like this high to get on my bumper.
Wow, he destroyed the hitch, so he can't be able to tow it out.
Jack down like I asked you to.
I meant to.
How many times did I tell
I
you?
know, I
Put
meant
the
to. I didn't think it was a big
fucking
deal. I didn't know my fucking dad was gonna come and do this. You're gonna tell me if the jacks are down that we could pull? Can we pull this?
You can't pick this thing up. I'm gonna have to try to get some kind of jack underneath that and jack that up. Oh my god.
This is not looking good right now, Jess.
Oh, this is no good.
Sorry, guys. I'm in my room.
This can't be fixed.
And Court has to learn to focus the camera.
It's like fucking the whole outside of this thing is ruined.
Just wait until you see inside.
It's like cosmetic damage, right? That's not
What?
Cosmetic.
Cosmetic?
siding and stuff. That can be replaced, right? In windows.
Do you know how much money that's gonna be? I mean, look at that. The whole fucking frame is taken out.
Damn, Jess, you really think that it's just gonna just spend money to fix it'll be fine?
The front door, look at
Yeah, the stairs are still up.
the freaking stairs are ripped off.
Yeah, but they're still on.
But they're ripped off, Jess. See, you don't care because this is not yours. It's his. I'll explain at the end, okay, guys? Sorry.
This is absolutely fucking ridiculous.
fucking laptop's not working.
Who the fuck cares about that, Jesse?
Jeffrey's laptop.
I don't give a shit about that. What about this? Who cares about that? What do you expect
I don't know
from that?
why it's not working. This thing didn't even get touched by the backhoe. I don't understand. I need to get this back to him.
It's rained, Jesse. It's rained since then. You don't think it gets wet? Electronics in water?
I'm just
What do you think
pissed.
is happening to everything in here? I don't give a fuck about that.
Jess, this is Uncle Larry's RV. He's upset that his RV's
It's a lot of
destroyed.
glass.
It's a lot of glass.
There's a siding.
It's almost every fucking
We can do
window
another
in here.
construction thing on this and fix it up.
What?
Right?
Are you serious? I don't have this kind of money to fix this thing up. I wouldn't even know where to begin with this.
The bathroom's fine. Plums are fine, right? I don't know. I mean, what do you want to do?
What do I want to do? I didn't want to hear to begin with.
How about this? Like a reading economist, potential lawsuit to my dad. How about that?
Jesse, that's just bullshit. That ain't gonna happen.
Really?
You know that. I take care of things differently than that.
Yeah, and how's that?
Don't worry about it. I'll take care of this.
Well, something's got to give here, right?
What do
Come
you mean
on.
something
Can we pull this thing or not?
I don't know, to tell you the truth, and I really don't give a fuck. I mean, how can I pull this thing until I can jack it up high enough to get on my truck?
What the hell's that
I don't even
glitch?
care.
What's that glitch on the
I
camera?
don't even care about removing
Sounds like
it
something's
off
in
of this
there with them.
property. Really? I mean, really? Should I just fucking leave it here for somebody else to take care of?
I don't get it. Just
And then I know that I have to get rid of it. You know why? Because it's in my fucking name. Look at this. It's broken right through the whole fucking wall.
the only thing that Jesse said, how about a lawsuit against my dad? It was like acting like he'll be proud.
The thing is can
that
we get that slide in?
He wants
I
to
don't
take
know.
it.
There's a button, right?
We got no juice whatsoever. If we can't get that slide in, I can't move this fucking thing. Because you can't go down the road with it this wide.
Alright. I mean, it's not that far.
It doesn't matter.
How are you gonna get it down the road? You're gonna take the whole road up.
I don't know. I'm not a fucking mastermind at this. I mean, look at the bright side. The fridge seems fine.
The bright
A
side?
lot of these cabinets.
How can you look at the bright side? His thing is destroyed,
If
Jess.
you think this is bad, you won't believe what happened today with my dad. Fucking kicked Buzz out. Took my PlayStation 4.
I don't give
about problems.
I don't give a fuck about Buzz. I don't give fucking shit about your PS4 or
I'm
anything.
saying I got shit going on, so you and
This is bigger than the PS4. I mean, think about it, Jess. And you fucking abandoned me, man. You just left me at home.
abandoned you.
Yeah. Where were you
How you
at?
I was there. I told you what happened.
Then you could have fucking took a stand right then and there for once. A final stand. But instead, you just fucking left me.
What was I supposed to do there? It's my dad. He asked me to go home with him, so I went home.
What did I expect you to do? I expected you to take a stand for once in your fucking life. To take a stand
And
once
I
and
did.
for
What
all.
did you think I was doing when I was out here? That was a stand. And then he crushed me. He fucking destroyed this, and then I felt like I had to go back. He's relentless. And you know what? There's actually some hope. There's some hope.
How is there hope?
How's our hope?
I think there's a possibility he could change.
What?
Some people never change.
What the fuck?
I changed my Uncle Chris. He was a genuine jackass. When I was working at the farm for 3 weeks, and guess what? A couple nights ago, he was at my house fighting for me against my father, saying that this is what Jesse loves to do, and that's what he should be doing. And I convinced him of that. If I could change him, I could change my dad.
Really?
First of all, I don't give a fuck about your Uncle Chris. I don't really care about that. But I'm going to tell you right now, fucking not everybody changes, Jesse. And he hasn't changed yet. Your dad is old school. He's never going to fucking change. He's never going to change. Hasn't changed yet. He's not going to change. Some people just don't change.
But you know that for a fact. You changed, Uncle Larry. You changed. You didn't know what YouTube was, and now you have it. How can you say that?
That's different, Jesse.
Not everybody's like me, though.
Not everybody's like you, Jess.
Fucking junk.
Where'd you go?
Looking out here.
What are you getting mad at him for, Jess? This is his RV. It's not about a room. It's not about your gaming systems. This is his RV, a movable house.
I talked to my mom the other day.
Yeah.
She was actually willing to listen. I told her everything that's been going on in my life, and
what'd she tell you?
She said I reminded her of my dad, that I was like my dad, and then she also said I just need to leave the house. I need to get out.
So your mom tells you need to leave the house? I tell you have to leave the house? Your brother told you have to leave the house, so why are you fucking at your house? Why?
It's just one.
Every time you're there, your dad wants to control you so much. That's all he's about is control.
That's
You're the
true.
last fucking person. So that's all he wants to do is control you. And until you realize that and break the fuck away from that, it's never going to
I
fucking
will.
end.
I'm moving out in a week. I'm gonna have an apartment. I'm making the clean break.
You've told me like how many times you're going to make a break with this, and look at us. Look at where we're at right now. We're nowheres. We're right back to square one. And every fucking time you turn around, you're right back to square one. We had to build that fucking room out there, right? You said that the things were going to change. That the things changed, and nothing changed. You have to go get a fucking job. The things changed, and nothing changed.
No.
Every time, nothing ever changes. Well, it's going to start changing.
Well, I gotta keep trying.
Just because if things aren't going to change, it doesn't mean I stop trying, because I think there is always a way.
Oh,
There's
really?
always a way. You can fix it.
How are you gonna fix? How are you gonna fix this,
If I
Jess?
can't fix it, I don't... Well, what else can I do? I'm not just going to keep taking it. And I can't fight back.
You
Then
can't
shit
fight.
like this happens. I try to run and I try to make a stand, and then he fucking destroys this shit.
Maybe you're not fighting hard enough.
I should have came out here, man.
You had to come out here. We got to take this.
What did we accomplish? For me to fucking see this shit? For what? We didn't accomplish anything.
So, we're just gonna leave it in our fucking woods?
No, I'm gonna have to figure out something. I got everything. Don't worry about it.
Well, Jess, it's his RV. This has nothing to do with you now. Man, it's really windy out there.
You pissed at me?
That's fucking everything right now.
This everything nice.
Hey, you're pissed at everything
That's
too.
it then? We're just gonna fucking leave it out there?
I'll take care of it.
Oh, we can't do that, Uncle Larry. It's her property.
I will take care of it. Didn't I just say that?
Yes.
You don't have to fucking worry about it, Jesse, alright?
Hold on. I got keys. Yeah.
Give what keys?
For the RV. I didn't get these back to you.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Larry, what the fuck?
What do I need them for, Jesse? I got no fucking doors on the RV. I got no RV.
I just figured to give them back to you. You gave them to me when.
What are they going to do for me? Nothing.
I don't know how you put them in. I have no idea.
What the hell's the glitch on the camera?
I tried to tell you. My dad said he doesn't really want me to see you. He doesn't want me to come over to the house or.
What the fuck? What the hell is that glitch?
That's what you're going to fucking tell me right now. That your dad doesn't want you to fucking see me, right? That's what you want to tell me.
Just said, yeah.
Right? After every fucking thing I've ever done for you, Jesse, that's what you want to tell me, that your dad doesn't want you to see me? No, you got to make up your mind whether you want to see me. Fuck your dad. I don't give a shit about your dad. You got to fucking be a man.
I was just telling you, he
Everything
made
I
this
fucking
rule.
did for you, and this is the last thing you want to say to me? Is this fucking that your dad doesn't want you to see me? Fuck that, Jesse.
I have to play this game here. I have to play it.
You don't
by
have
the
to
rules.
play his game. You don't have to play his
I'm only
game.
doing it just for the next week till I get out. Or however long it takes.
Well, really?
Really? Like, I know it's a bullshit rule.
Wow. Right.
Jess, I don't think you understand what's going on here. I really don't think you do.
Fuck, man. I mean, you know I have to do this.
You don't have to
I'm
do
gonna kiss
this.
his fucking ass until I'm able to move out. I learned that. I play his game, and then it makes him happy, and then I'm good. I know it's a bullshit rule. I was just telling him that's how it needs to be.
It doesn't have to be.
I know he's pissed, but that's all it is. He's pissed off. He's just pissed off. He decided to take on me. It's the same shit my dad would do. I mean, clearly it's not a thing because I came here tonight. I clearly was with him. I'm gonna lie to my dad if he asked me where I was tonight. But I came to Starburst to help him out. It's fucking... Whatever. Shit, man. Everybody's pissed.
Of course.
Usual closing shit. Just keep it rigid.
Well, guys. Alright, guys. Let's have this little talk here. Man. I don't think Jess understands what the hell is going on here. I do. You guys want to know what it is? They're trying to make him a man. They're trying to make him realize that he has to learn to stand on his own 2 feet. And he said, I have to play my dad's game. He doesn't have to play the game. You have to... Uncle Larry was right about one thing. Why did he go home with his dad after that fact when he came over and they had that little fight? And Tony says, you're coming home with me. Come on. And he went. You know, this is what my dad tells me. A real man would say, if you're going to push me around, if you're going to tell me that I'm worthless or not, I'm going to show you that I can be I'm not going to be worthless. I'm going to show you that I am a man. I can stand on my own 2 feet, and I'll prove you wrong. You know what's funny? My dad taught me that. My dad said that to his own dad. He was sitting on the couch, and he looked at him and said, I heard you have a construction job. You know you're not going to make as much money as me. He said, you're not. You're not going to make as much money as me. And guess what? A week later, he got a check. He says, hey, Dad, did you say one time that you said I wasn't going to make as much money as you? He says, no, I don't think you will. He says, well, I just got my check today, and take a look. How much did you make? Let's just say it. I make $550 a week. Okay. Look at this. I make $600 a week. So basically, I make $50 more than you. So I do make more than you. Beat that. My grandpa is the type of person who says that if one thing happens, he'll believe the other. Like when my dad got into a fight. He got into a fight with somebody at his job, and he beat his ass. Guess what happened? My grandpa came by and said, hey, I heard you got your ass beat. He says, what are you talking about? I beat his ass. He says, no. The guy told me that he beat your ass and you were whining like a baby. And he said, wait a minute, so you're going to believe him over me, your own son? He said, yeah, I'm going to believe him. He said, okay, come tomorrow, you're coming with me. So guess what? The next day came. My dad brought his dad, and he said, hey, I heard that you were spreading rumors that I beat your ass. How about this? After work, we'll finish it right here, right now. And you know what the guy did? He says, no, I'm sorry, it's cool. And just left. And my dad looked at him and said, see that? You told me that he beat my ass, and I just told him he was going to fight him after work, and he just walked away. Learn to listen to me for a change. See? Basically, everyone is telling him to get out of the house. Everyone is telling him to leave. But for him to say, no, I have to stay there. I have to play his little game. I want to make him happy. You don't have to make him happy, Jess. What you're doing is that you're allowing yourself to be controlled by your father and not being a man. not being a man. He says that he is a man, but think about this. A real man wouldn't listen to his father and go back home. He would not. He would not. A real man would stand up to his father and say, look, Dad, I don't like the way you're treating me. I don't like the way you destroy my stuff. I don't like the fact how you treat my friends that way. I'm gonna stay right here, and I'm not gonna go with you. So you can go back to your house and rot there. But no, Jess always goes back. But for him to say that, look, it'll be better. We can do our own construction crew again. Like, well, if you guys remember, he actually did a construction video when they built the Moore building. Now he's saying that he wants to do a construction video to rebuild the RV. And I don't think that Jesse has no idea what the hell he's talking about. Look, he got his game consoles destroyed. He got his room destroyed, and a lot of times. But I don't see him trying to rebuild the room. I don't see... Well, we saw that his mom is always the one who buys his gaming consoles back all the time. We saw that his mom bought a new Xbox One after his dad chainsawed it and plus sledgehammered it down to the ground. We saw how he wanted a Wii U for Christmas. He didn't get it. But within the Christmas video, when he burned the Christmas tree down, his mom actually got him the Wii U. And then we find out that his mom bought another Wii U for his birthday. His dad destroyed it by throwing it at a tree and throwing it at his door. And after that, after we got the gaming room in the Moore building when they were hanging out, his mom bought him a new Wii U. And we know what happened to that Wii U. It got wood chipped, along with the games that his mom got him and Big Brother for Christmas. Now it's gone. Look, everybody's telling him to leave. Look, he's saying that he could try to change his dad, but it's been 2 years and he hasn't budged. He has not budged at all. So Jess, look, I learned that anybody can change. But for his dad, it's been 2 years ever since when he did this YouTube channel thing that made him famous to be a psycho dad, and he's not going to change. I think the reason why he's not going to change is because if he says, yes, I believe that this is good, but I don't like, but it's funny, everybody's going to keep calling him psycho dad, and he's going to get pissed. He'll keep pissed over and over and over again, guys. It's just, enough is too much for this guy. But Jess has to learn to be a man. I mean, why didn't you take a stand? Why didn't you stand up to your father then? Tell him that I'm not going home with you. I'm staying here with my uncle. Why didn't he? He said, I didn't have a choice. Look, we all have a choice. It depends if you're man enough or you have the balls to look at your father, stand up to him and say, no, I'm not going home with you. I'm staying right here. Because I'm not that little boy anymore. I am a man, and I'm staying right here. And I'm standing on my own 2 feet right now. I don't think we'll ever see him do that. Every time when he argues, his dad always with his dad, he always retaliates. Yeah, keep fighting back. Because let me tell you something. One of you guys has to back down, and it won't be you. All I'm telling you guys is, if you think you're man enough or woman enough, you show them that you are what you think you are, what you believe you are. If you want something bad enough, go get it. That's what my dad always tells me. So, how come Jesse doesn't do that? Jesse has to learn to do that. I know he can. It's just that, does he have the balls to do it? I'm sorry I said that, guys. If there's kids watching, I'm very sorry. That means that he has to have the courage to say it. Alright? That's all I have to say. Well, guys, thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more reactions, more gameplay. We'll find out exactly what happens, but why did Jess say that to him anyway? Oh, there's something you should know. My dad doesn't want me to see you anymore. And it's like, really? We just came from the RV, all destroyed, and you're telling me that your dad is telling you not to see me anymore? Really? That was actually a wrong thing to say, Jess, and I think we all know that. You just added more fuel to the fire that is burning inside Uncle Larry right now. And I said, oh, here's your RV keys. It's like, Why would you give him the RV keys for? And see him just throw it like that? He doesn't need them anymore. It's destroyed. But Jess, I know he does have the courage to stand up to his father. It's just a matter of when he's going to do it. When he may be firing. He kept fighting back. Like I said, he kept fighting back, arguing back and forth, and he just walks away. They always say that if you keep arguing, it's best just to walk away because it makes matters worse. But for him, this is not about gaming consoles. This is not about a room. This is about proving to his dad that he is a man and he can do whatever he wants because he's an adult now. And he has to tell him that he's not that little kid anymore. I mean, it's stupid. He tells him that. I know I was closing off, but I just got to say this. But he was telling him. Well, he said he made Buzz get out. He took my PS4 away. It's like, that's the thing. Those are just things. There are more important things than all of that. Look, friends are good, but why are you telling him that he took my PS4 away? What are you, a little kid? It's just a gaming console. Be an adult and just handle your responsibilities. Look, despite that, he did convince Uncle Chris about the YouTube channel, and he did. And he was defending him. That's good. His mom was defending him, his brother was defending him, and Uncle Larry was defending him. But every time when something goes wrong like this, he runs back. Look, guys. Look, I may have closed off, but I'll close again. But all I can say is that I feel sorry for Jess. I feel more sorry for Uncle Larry. I can't believe that they actually went over to see the RV. And he's saying that we could fix it up, but that's going to take a lot of money. The way that it looks, it can be fixed, but knowing Uncle Larry, I don't think he wants to fix it. It's not worth it, I would say. But as for Jess has to learn to be a man, learn how to stand on his feet. Like Uncle Larry said, why did you stand up to him that day? Why did you say, I'm not going home with you. I'm staying right here? He always said, but he might destroy something. I said, let him try. And the funny thing is, when he was arguing with Uncle Larry and he got his hand on his throat, went to the ground, I said, go ahead, hit me. He says, I'm not going to hit you. I'm not that type of person. You know I'm not that type of person. I think Uncle Larry knew about that. Both of their angers got the better of them. And maybe Uncle Larry's going to see that if he says that he's not going to hit me, let's see. I'll prove it. Let's see that he is a man of his word, and he was. He's not a violent person. He doesn't hit people. He just destroys things. I think that's his way of doing that. I don't know. It's just weird. All I know is that Jesse has to learn to be a man and stand up to his father. He can't just keep giving up just because things aren't going his way. But for him to bring that up while Uncle Larry was looking at that was wrong, guys. You guys know that's wrong. It's just, I feel sorry for him. I really do. I don't know what he's going to do, Uncle Larry's going to do, but I think we know that he will do something. It's just a matter of when. As for Jesse, that time, he argued with him. He said that, how come every time when things go bad, you always run back home? He said, because I have nowhere else to go. That's the point. Look, he has friends. He has family. But no, all he has to do is he always goes back. Why does he go back? Guys, the moral of the story, always know that you have friends. You always have other families that are there for you. Don't always go back to a place where things are hell. Or it's going to go down like that. But go to a place where there's not that bad, that doesn't have a bad atmosphere to it. As for Jess, like I said, he has to be a man. He has to learn to stand up for himself. He does do that, but every time he always backs down. You can't back down. You can't. It's like a bully. You keep fighting until that bully stops. He said he's going to change his dad. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll see that when hell freezes over. We'll see. 2.5 years he tried. 2.5 years he's tried that. Didn't budge at all. Uncle Chris, I was surprised. He did that, but for his dad, hell will freeze over until he'll believe it. But here's the poll question for the day. Who do you feel sorry for? Do you feel sorry for Jess, or do you feel sorry for Uncle Larry? For me, I feel sorry for Uncle Larry a lot more because knowing that he lost his RV and everything. Just in this video right here, you can tell how he is so upset that Jesse's bringing up all this other stuff that's happening to him, but this is all about Uncle Larry right now, and they're in the RV. Who do you feel sorry for in this video? Jesse or Uncle Larry? Give me your poll on that, okay, guys? Thank you for watching, and don't forget, stay positive.